shall see.
Hello and welcome to Bass Fishing 202. I'm your host, Lance Perticone. If there's one thing I learned from my years of fishing the Great Lakes, it's this. If you want to find that offshore hotspot, you have to spend the time looking for it. That means studying your graphs, doing a lot of idling and graphing, and spending a lot of time not catching fish. It's hard to do. When we go fishing, we want to catch fish, but there's really no substitute for doing your homework on the water. Finding one good spot can be well worth the hours and even days you spent looking for it. On this day, I fished the lower end of Lake Wright-Patman. After I zeroed on my first 4 spots, I caught a couple of fish from an offshore ridge that's been pretty good to me in the past. The first fish clued me in on the depth. With my Lowrance showing only 3 feet of water, I realized I'd been fishing just a little bit too deep.
Alright, I was bouncing that crankbait off the bottom and I killed it, and then this guy whacked it. So let's see if that turns out to be the trick.
The next good clue was that the bass would hit a crankbait. That would make my searching a whole lot more efficient. With the clues of what depth to fish and what baits to throw, I decided to do a little searching for new offshore spots. I knew the chances of doing enough to make a show were pretty slim, but as it turned out, I found a spot I'd never fished before and caught some quality bass.
To find such a spot, it was worth it.
While this wasn't the magnitude of a Lake Ontario find, I am optimistic that this spot is going to produce more bass for me in the future. I even had a little help from my forward-facing sonar.
53, offshore hump.
On this day, I focused on humps and ridges that topped out about 2 to 3 feet deep, and this KVD 1.5 square bill and a KVD 3XD crankbait were perfect for working the tops and the edges of these humps. So spend a little bit of your valuable fishing time searching for some of these offshore hot spots. I know it's hard to do, but the payoff can certainly make it all worthwhile. Hey, thanks for spending a little of your time with me and Bass Fishing 202, just a little more advanced than Bass Fishing 101. Thank you for subscribing for free. Be well, and I'll see you all next time.